Everybody, welcome back to another episode of Matchbox Mark's Diecast Restoration. So this week I'm going to do three. I'm going to do two customs and then a restore on this Matchbox. So this is the Matchbox spreader truck. It did work when I took it all apart, the little grater thing that you pull out, and works pretty good. And I know when I had this as a kid, I probably put a lot of dirt in it. Of course, the rocks probably got caught and couldn't spread anything, but so there's that one. And let me get the other two. Alright, the next one is going to be a custom. Hopefully it'll stay on there, man. These wheels are fast. So this week is this is a regular race car Hot Wheels version. I'm going to do a custom for my buddy and Tim in Wisconsin. I'm going to turn it into a Packer race car with some Packers decals and some other race car decals. So he's a big Packers fan, so I'm going to do that for him. And then I'm going to do this Jeep. This is like a Jeep Wrangler, so I'm going to do the same thing, strip it down and paint it green and yellow and maybe I'll put a Packers emblem on the hood. There's not a lot of room on this one, but I hate taking this paint off. It's brand new, but it's going to be fun. So those are the three for this week. So next stop, taking them all apart. Alright, just took everything apart. So everything routine. Of course, every time I take something apart, I always seem to mess something up. So let's begin with this old Jeep window first. You know, it was held on by a rivet, and don't you know, I put a little scratch in it. If you're wondering about the Band-Aid, I cut myself cutting onions tonight, so there you have it. So there's that. So I'm going to keep the tires on it and everything. These are the tires that came off, so obviously I'm not going to do anything with those, but I will paint the chassis on the bottom black. So, and on the race car, I'm not going to do anything to the interior because it's already got the roll cage on it and the netting and everything, so I'm going to keep that the way it is. I'm not going to do anything with these tires. Actually, I might dress them up with some green or something. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. And, of course, one rivet was smooth getting it out. And this one here, not so much. So, I don't know why, man. Maybe I'm just rushing or going too fast. But it's not too bad. And then, of course, this, I will be stripping this baby. It's too bad. It's got a lot of nice stuff on it, but oh well. It'll be fun. I guess that's an escape hatch. Huh. I don't know what that is. Alrighty. So next stop, the old stripping booth. So hopefully next time we see these, they're going to be free of all that beautiful paint and stickers. Alright. Alright, just got back from primering them. They all went in the Citra strip bath and everything came out good. So now I'm going to do my little trick and place them in the oven. The Celica and the Citron I'm redoing. So if those look new, that's why. Because those are my first couple and I didn't do a good job. Plus the wheels wouldn't turn on the Celica. So here we go. So what I do is I put them in the oven because it's a dust-free environment. And when you have a lot of them, it's just easier than covering them. Here we go. So they'll stay in there all night and dry and have no dust. Alright, until next time. Okay, I wanted to give an update about what's going on here. Of course, I gotta redo this one because I don't know what happened. Look at that. I think maybe I set it down in the foil to dry. I don't know. So that needs to be repainted. And then this, I did a clear coat on it this morning, and look at that. I don't know what's going on here. And then, you want a good laugh? Check this out. I thought I was doing pretty good doing the Packer Custom. And look at all the green splotches. Hang on. Right there. It's all over the place. Right there. So, right there. So all this hard work and time, all for nothing. So, here we go. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. There we go. And then this is going back in there. And then this is going back in there. So stay tuned. And then this is from the Mustang Matchbox that I got. I don't know why it's a chrome interior. I'm going to paint it brown. And this is the Jeep interior. I'm going to paint this brown. So, and the steering wheel probably black. So, there we have it. Back to the drawing board. I thought you'd all could use a good laugh, so this sure is fun. Alright, that's sarcasm, by the way. Alright, here we go. So, I'm going to strip those and paint these. So, hopefully, it'll all work out in the end. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the final reveal. First thing, I'd like to introduce today's special guest. We have Chewie and Han Solo taking a break from saving the universe. And of course, Princess Leia is here to observe too. I'm not too sure if Han prearranged that visit or not because, you know, he's got the hots for her. So, and of course, here's our trusty Yoda, making sure we always keep on the honest path and make sure we do a good job. Alright, so first thing I want to do is I want to revisit a couple cars that I did in my first video. This is the Citroen, and I wanted to redo the paint because I didn't think it turned out that well. There was a lot of flakes that came off, so better job. I'm impressed with it. And so there's that one. And I want to apologize for having a shorter video because I'm going on vacation and I wanted to tie up all these loose ends. So, and this is the little Celica that I did. This paint turned out a little more minty than I wanted, but I had to take it back apart because it wouldn't roll. So I actually fixed the tires on it and got it back together. The only thing I don't like about this, as compared to the original paint, you can see that the original paint was really hard to match. I tried, and I'll tell you, that's a tough process trying to match that old paint. So I might redo it in the future to a darker green like I had it before, but for now, it's going to have to do. I got too many other projects to do. Okay, and then the Matchbox of the week is the grater. This one actually turned out better than I thought. I had to strip it also about 2 or 3 times because the paint wouldn't stick and I was having problems. So I basically took out the little spreader tool that was stuck, did the transparency, the front chrome there I just polished up, didn't do anything else with it, and just painted the original red and yellow, and it rolls pretty good. So there's the Matchbox spreader. And my 2 customs this week are for my buddy Tim up in Wisconsin. Huge Packer fan, so I took old Jeep Wrangler 1998 Matchbox, and here's the result. Didn't really do anything different. Well, I take that back. I did a lot of things different. I painted the roll bars black, the interior brown, and I trimmed out a lot of the detail, the back lights. Came out pretty decent. And when we get the Packers decals, there we go. There's not a lot of area to put decals on this thing, so that's what I decided to do with this one. Get it focused. There we go. And there's the Jeep Wrangler. And last but not least, the original NASCAR. This one was actually pretty fun. So what I did with this one, of course, painted the Packers yellow and green. Only could find 2 Green Bay Packer water slide decals, so there they are on the side. Oh, I thought my new pad would work out pretty good. Finicky. I mean, those wheels are super fast. There we go. Hopefully that'll stay. Okay, so I painted the hood green. Got a bunch of NASCAR decals. Interior I didn't change. Didn't change the wheels. I did black out the headlights. And polished up the transparency into some pledge. I got some new pledge. It's Pledge Revive. That stuff is the best. So there we have it. Hopefully everything turned out good. And that's it for this week. Hopefully Yoda will give me the seal of approval. Hopefully, and Han Solo and Chewie can go back to saving the universe, and Princess is going to have to go find something else to do so she doesn't distract him from saving the universe. So, alright. So that's this week's Cars. Next week, or when I get back from vacation, we'll see what I have planned next. I have no idea. Thank you for watching as always. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Have a great day. Alright, so I have decided after talking with my trusty sidekick Yoda that we're going to actually put these cars to the track each time that we do a restoration or a customization. That way we can ensure that they work and are ready for the track or for their job. So I'm going to race them down here, and if they pass Yoda, hopefully he'll give me the thumbs up and we can move on. So let me put the camera in position. Make sure we got a good angle. Alright, I think that's a pretty good angle right there. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to go in order of the reveal. The Citroen, Celica, Spreader, Jeep, and then the NASCAR. So here we go. Citroen. Celica. I'm going to move these out of the way because this spreader truck might come barreling through and take them out. There we go. That thing is lightning fast. And then the Jeep. The spreader truck. And the NASCAR. There we have it. They all work. So, I will talk to Yoda and see if we can get these ready for their job. Alrighty. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.